Yo, what's happening? Very important. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this video, man. Go in the description. You'll see some books that I recommend that y'all go get. And the link is below. Also, UbuntuApparel.com. Hit the website. Or you can order shirts, hats, whatever, off my YouTube page. And that's how y'all can help me support the movement. Listen. I just seen a guru, right? Like a food guru, right? You know how they go around tasting people's foods and all this shit, and they'll kind of tell you how they feel about it or whatever the case may be. This is the crazy part, and this is why I say when you don't own nothing, you don't control nothing. But I want you to think about what I'm finna tell y'all. It's crazy that I've never seen these people go to these fast food restaurants, right, and do a review on them. But I'm gonna tell you why. When you take a culture like we've been taking, and other cultures also, but mainly blacks, when you take a culture and you castrate them, you don't only take them away from their religion, you take them away from the way they used to dress, you take them away from the way they used to talk, you also take them away from the foods that they used to eat. This is converting you from a lion to a dog. This is capitalism, right? This is colonialism. So you must understand why this is so important about what I'm finna tell you. Okay, fast food for one. The reason you could go to anywhere in the world and it tastes the same because the shit is manufactured. Let me say that again. This is manufactured. This shit is not cooked with love. This shit is not cooked with culture. This shit is cooked for profit. Profit all around the board, from weaponizing food to weaponizing health. This is colonialism, and people got to understand it goes further than just black folks. We're all victims of this shit. Walk outside, you're gonna see 1,000 restaurants on side of the road that's fast food, that's full of chemicals. Now this is another thing, right? Fast food has MSG in it, right? What MSG is, that shit heightens the smell and taste of food and makes you crave it. Sugar, fats, and sodiums. I done a video and they keep taking it down. This is how you know the shit true. Within the hour, they take it down. It shows sugar is 10 times more addictive than cocaine. This is why sugar is in everything. It's in bread, it's in things you ain't even think it is in, because sugar has so many different names. See, let's break this shit down, bro. You've been castrated from your cultural dishes, right? You've been castrated by the tongue. This is why they teach us taste in school. So our palates have been weaponized. Our taste buds have been weaponized. And people don't think, because I told you school don't teach you to think. But if you think about it, right? You don't know what your cultural dish tastes like because they don't make it accessible for you to have. Now, the first thing somebody gonna say, well, that's up to you. That's the stupidest shit in the world. Because once you factor in the responsibilities that we have at home, our moms working 2 and 3 fucking jobs, they can't cook for us. Now they got to give you fast food. All this is by design. We stopped eating fast food. Most people don't even cook no more. Grandmas ain't 70 years old no more, bro. They 35. So you've been castrated from the way you did things culturally. So when you speak of people cooking different things and this and that, woo, of course we're all gonna have different palates. We tasting different, cooking different. All the seasonings and all this shit comes from them, not us. This is why I love culture. I'm Haitian. Matter of fact, y'all think I'm bullshit. Let me show y'all something. That's the shit I see. I love culture. You see what I just bought? Haitians know what epis is, bro. You see that Haitian flag on there? You know what epis is, bro? This is a cultural thing, bro. America doesn't have culture. I told you, America's culture is hamburgers and hot dogs and sodas. Like, pay attention, bro. Let's stop bullshitting. You know what's in this here? Green onions, garlic, parsley, thyme, green peppers, red peppers, hot peppers, oil. This is epis. And some people put vinegar in it, you put water in it. It doesn't matter how you cook it. But this is a cultural thing. So when you castrate a culture from its religion, its way of practices, its cultural way of doing things, prayer, everything about it, you've been converted from an African to a fucking European. This is equivalent to seeing a white person acting black. Yeah, you got some that do it. But imagine if damn near all of them did it. Then you would see the effects of what I'm talking about, bro. So when you see these people on here talking about, oh, this food nasty and, you know, this and... This is why. They have made fast food addictive, nigga. Addictive. It is weaponized, bro. And it's for profit. So of course they're gonna put chemicals in this shit that make you want it, crave it, to make you sick, all the above, and you wonder why shit's so fucked up. Things are so messed up because the people that is running the world are making sure that it is going in the direction that it's going. See, for us, I tell you all the time, oh, the world messed up, it's fucked up, but to them, it is going according to plan. People think Popeyes originated, well, I ain't gonna say originated, but Canada owned Popeyes, not Louisiana. So what they do for profit, they will take your culture, they will market it like it's from Louisiana, and they will make money off that shit, bro. This is chess, not checkers, homie. It's sad, man. It is sad the way what these motherfuckers done to us. And that's why I always say somebody must pay for this shit, bro. When you come to this fucking planet, my nigga, out your mama, you shouldn't go to these fucked up schools. You shouldn't be fed these fucked up programs, bro. So you got people diminishing their own people and don't know why. That's why I say, you got a lot of people, bro, they dumb, deaf, and blind. They don't know no better. I don't give a fuck what car they drive, how much money they got, how they look, the influence they say they got. That shit don't mean nothing when it ain't here. You got people demolishing their own culture and don't even know why. See, I say this about Charleston White, and people say, you know, people agree with me. He's a very disrespectful motherfucker. I tell him to his face. Very disrespectful. Yes, he do say things, right, that make sense. I agree with that. But he's doing what every other culture is doing to black people. And that is monetizing black people's ignorance. That's it. We are too ignorant to understand that this entertainment is really fucking us up. It's indoctrinating. It's helping the enemy oppress us even more. Yeah, the little few things that said that make sense and that's cool, but it doesn't compare to us being on the bottom of the totem pole. I don't hate no man for how they feed their family. I'm not a hater, but I will call a motherfucking spade a spade. Trust me when I tell you, homie. So all that is doing is monetizing the ignorance of black people. Every culture does it. We're the only ones that buy everything. We buy from people that don't buy back. Right? We demolish each other. We talk about each other. We put down each other. You cannot change your situation by yourself. You can't. The reason 1% of the world is running this shit financially because they all connected. That's it. This is the spider web, and you get caught up in that web of money also, but it's the same thing. Like they say, 1,000 spiders can tie up a lion. That's an African thing, bro. 1,000 spiders can tie up a lion. Not one, not two. So through the music, they're gonna make us hate each other. We're gonna talk about shooting and killing each other. Our women gonna talk about fucking over niggas. You hear the city girls. You hear all these other female, damn near every female rapper talking about the same shit, robbing and killing. All this shit is doing is programming us, bro. The food we eat, you have no other fast food to compare the fast food that we eat. They even call the shit fast food. So psychologically, that fucks us up. Oh, it's fast. And it's cheap. And that shit killing us, dog. You must understand, dog, once you become into the light, that's why I say a lot of things you don't want to tolerate and will not tolerate no more. This is why enlightened people don't fit in with society, bro. Y'all looking out of two different lenses, man. So when I see shit like this, homie just talking shit about the little spot, he don't understand. The food we've been programmed to eat has chemicals in it, bro. Why do you think they want GMOs? Why the fuck would they want to why would they want to get rid of what God put here for us that has seeds? Seedless this, seedless that. Why? Control is one of them. Don't you know fruits and shit fall to the ground and it replenishes and grows itself? The pollen blows with the wind. That's how God intended that to happen. And it blows with the insects and the birds and everything else that carries it. That pollinates the fucking plants. You understand that? Nope. Man has taught you differently. I could put anything on this when I say this. Over 99% of people that's religion are living off what man say, not God. Because if you were so religious, you would stop these people from planting seeds. And you would stop these people from planting seedless fruit, because God wanted to be seeded. You would stop these people from doing what they're doing to the children. When they born this, but they tell them that they that. You would stop all these demonic people, but you're not. All we doing is going to church, pacifying and putting band-aids on wounds that's been on us for over 400 years plus. Looking out for ourselves as the top people in the churches. Bringing in millions and consolidated billions of dollars a year, and our situation ain't changed. It ain't gonna change until this change. You have the wrong programming. I told you this is a fucking computer. When you buy a computer with no programs, it cannot produce the task. It cannot process the task until you download the program on it. So the programs that's downloaded on us says niggas can't be trusted. Hoes ain't shit. If my ass or my titties ain't big, then I don't get no attention. Pause. If I ain't got this type of money, or if I'm not saying this, dressing like this, doing this, those are the programs we have, and therefore these people cannot get themselves out of their current situation by default. You don't have the programs to process it. So when I see ignorant ass people, they're not ignorant. They just got the wrong programming. But those people will turn on you. Those people will kill you. Those people will set you up. And those people can look just like you. Those people can have the same colors, everything. They got the wrong programming, bro. Wrong programming, dog. And until we all come to that agreement of understanding, the only way this is going to change, we have to separate. Those who understand and can overstand, and those who came into awokenness, we have to separate from the ones who've been brainwashed. Because those ones will kill you, infiltrate you. They don't have the right program to process the difference, bro. These people really think that they supposed to go to work, come home. They really think that they supposed to wear Jordans and go hang out. Like, they really think they supposed to do these things. It's the programming. We've all been there. And if you do some of these things, I wouldn't mind you doing it if you had a plan. Because when you go up against this type of power, right? When you're in a crowd of 1 million people and you saying hell no, and everybody else saying hell yeah, you have to be strategic with what you do. So sometimes you got to do wrong in order to do right. As long as your plan leads to the real righteousness, not this holy and all this holy. Nah, we ain't talking about none of that. But until we acquire the right information, the real knowledge, until we acquire real understanding unlearn and relearn until we understand that we've been mentally castrated, bro. Everything we know, we must unlearn and relearn and keep ourselves open so that things can get in and out, get out the box, because these motherfuckers put us in the box for a reason. Until then, ain't nothing gonna change. You think all this shit been happening over 400 years for nothing? Shit. Better open your eyes, man. You better open your eyes, man. Use this. A lot of your family members gonna tell you different. Use common sense. A lot of your old lady, husband, all they gonna tell you different. Neighbor, use this. Use your common motherfucking sense. That's all you need, bro. Common sense. And I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna let y'all go. Remember, nothing till today has worked for people. Nothing. You name it. Nothing has worked. And the same people that's running the show then are running the show now. Think about that shit for a minute. Nothing has worked and nothing's going to work unless we change it. Remember, it's your boy Papa Dog. Put your comments on the bottom of this video. Also, I just want to ask that you share this video, because sharing is caring and it's free. And I need all the help I can get from y'all to help push these messages. Thank you so much for paying attention and listening. And like I say, man, this is a community for us to learn from, okay? Ain't no love lost. I love all. Right is right. Right means right. Wrong means wrong. Yes means yes. No means no. That's all I go by. That's it. Simple. All right? I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, your ass must first be lost. Oh boy. I'll get with y'all on the next one.